6:22 right now. It was one of the darkest days in our state's history, June 30th, 2013, when 19 Granite Mountain hotshots lost their lives fighting the Yarnell Hill fire. An outpouring of love and support came not just from Arizona, from really all over the country. There to capture it all, an artist from Prescott who will be putting her images on display for all to see starting tonight. They're going to be at the Mon Orchid Gallery in downtown. And with me now is that artist, April Morgan Roth. We're going to be talking to her in just a moment. We also have Nicole Royce, the assistant curator of the Mon Orchid Gallery. How, first of all, did this exhibit come to you, Nicole?
Her work was submitted to us in the summer, and we felt that it'd be a perfect fit for the new year because it was such an important event for our state and for all the lives that were lost.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit more about where you can go see it, the times, all that in a moment. But first, April, let me talk to you. How were you able to capture some of these images? And let's take a close-up look, if we can, at them.
Basically, I just grabbed my camera. I have a couple of connections in Prescott still. I live here in the valley, and they were like, could you? And I was like, absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah, and I understand you're close to some of the families of the firefighters.
Correct.
Yeah, how close are you? How do you know them?
I'd rather not say because it's a line I don't want to cross right now.
Okay,
Sorry.
Very good. Well, let me ask you this as we take a look at some of these images that you've captured.
Sure.
When people see these, what do you want them to take away from this?
I want them to take away the strength that these men had. They saved an entire town. Not one single civilian was injured or perished. And I want them to take away the heart that these men had. If you knew the families and you knew their stories, then you know that these are real working men. They're heroes. They come home to their children and their wives every day.
Had you ever taken on a subject so sad, so tragic before?
No, this was my first.
And how was that for you as an artist?
It was really difficult. I found myself coming to my knees a couple times to pray. I found myself taking a breath, having to walk away a couple times, and really catching my composure.
And how many images altogether are part of this exhibit?
Part of the exhibit, three. Well, there's 15 printed ones, and then there's about 300 digital ones.
Yeah. And how many did you take altogether?
About 5,500 pictures.
About 5,500 pictures. Nicole, how did you choose those particular shots?
We
what
had
was it
her
about
go
them?
through her stories and what she felt was the most important of those subjects because it's such a broad range of images.
Yeah.
And the digital frame helped her bring more of those to life.
Yeah. And this is where you can see those images for yourself if you're interested. January 3rd to 31st. There's the address you see here in downtown. It opens tonight for First Friday. All of the artwork, by the way, $75, I understand, and proceeds go to the families of the Granite Mountain hotshots. April and Nicole, thank you both for joining us this morning. Appreciate it. 6:25 is the time right.
All right, Faith.